Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As the title suggests, I will be reviewing my week spent using a productivity app for the first time. Now, before we hop into all the juicy details, if you love my energy, if you love my videos, if you love this content, just click the like button. It's free, it helps out my channel, and it shows YouTube that you like what I'm putting out, you love my energy, and you want to see more of me. And just while you're at it, go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you can be notified whenever I post some new apps. All right, before I hop into what I like, what I didn't like, and all the juicy details about this app, I have a couple of disclaimers. My first disclaimer: this video is not sponsored. I'm on a quest to see if I can incorporate more technology in my life and remove any limitation I may have placed on myself, and to see, how I can have more room for growth. So this was a genuine interest. I went to the App Store with you guys and just selected productivity app, chose one that I liked. This is that one. Okay, that was it. That's the science to this choice. Second disclaimer: I'm a pen and paper girl. I love me a pretty notebook and some shiny pens. And so I would have come into this challenge with that experience and that bias. Lastly, I only use this for a week. So, this is a paid app. It's a paid subscription. I wasn't sure if I would have liked it for what I wanted it for, or how I envisioned it, being incorporated in my life. And so that needs to be taken into account when looking at my feedback. All right, so let's start with the features I loved. First thing, user friendliness. This app was super duper easy to set up. It was as simple as they walked you through the process first and foremost in terms of adding a habit. So you weren't left up to your own devices. You were guided into setting up your habits. They even had a little section where they would have showed you trending habits so that you could have picked from a wide array of options and really get some inspiration if you're new to habit tracking or perhaps wanted to try something new. And it's pretty. If you know me, you know that green is my color. Green and yellow are my two favorite colors. And a solid green, you could change the color of these little icons if you wanted, and just personalize it to your liking. And then that way, if that made it more enticing for you to use the app, you would have been a lot more motivated to do that. Loved those things. Easy to set up, showed some, examples, user friendly, pretty, very aesthetically pleasing. What I didn't like. Okay, so I completely forgot about the app for the first 2 days, okay? And a part of that is because I'm so accustomed to my routine, which is the start of my day begins in my planner. And so although I got notifications, even though, my phone is in airplane mode, there is a sea of notifications that come in on the daily, and the notification for this app is just a drop in that bucket. I completely forgot about the app for 2 days. Secondly, like I said before, this is more of a habit tracker to me than it is a productivity app. When I think about productivity, I'm thinking about a to-do list, a block schedule, tasks that may need to be synced in with my calendar, or tasks that may need to be synced with my spouse or members of my team that they can weigh in on and be doing work on the go if that's their lifestyle. That's what I had in mind for a productivity app. Like I said, this was more of a habit tracker. And some of my tasks aren't daily tasks. They are things that need to happen for a specific time and that time only. And so I want to be able to stay on top of those. Or they may be assignments that need to get done by a deadline, and I want to stay on top of that. So I didn't really like it for that, for that reason. Would this be enough for me to give up my pen and paper and, use it a little bit less? No. I wasn't really that person to begin with who would track my habits like that so fervently. Maybe I need to do a challenge around that to see if that makes a difference. But as of right now, as of where I'm at right now, that isn't something that I do habitually. You see what I did there? And so it was a little bit harder than I anticipated to remember to log in, to remember to check my app, to remember to check off my habits. And I could definitely see myself, if I paid for this app, going a whole month, not checking in, and then only when I got billed to remember that I even have this subscription to check it off. And so for that reason, I don't think that this would be a good ad for me. If any of these features sound like something you would like, however, you know what? I'm going to leave the link to the app in the description box. You can check it out and see if it's something that you would like. They do have like a great community section, and from their challenges, you can pick a couple that you want to, follow along for the week or whatever duration, and then check in with their community and see other persons, cheer them on, have them cheer you on as you take on the new challenges each week. Unfortunately, though, for me, this app is not the right one for me right now. So I'm still going to be on the hunt. And if you know or use apps that you love and you think I would love, look, drop them in the comment section, okay? Help me out. Help me to get on board with this technology, because, I have a lot of notebooks, a ton of notebooks, and I want to try to really use technology a little bit more. So that's that for this video. Next week I'll be doing a new challenge, so you can stay tuned for that. And if there's something that you want to see me do as it relates to personal development or productivity, leave it in the comment section. And let's get cracking. All right, so thanks for watching this video. Let me know if you try out this app and what your experience was like. But until the next video, bye. Have a good day.